Hello, everybody. Welcome back. clipsvh as always, and we're back in Half-Life 2. I got Brett with me.
Hello, I'm with him.
Okay, so I figured out what the issue was. After a quick little Google search, I found out the reason those maps that went full bright go full bright is because apparently, according to a forum on Steam, during some of the updates to Half-Life 2 over the last couple of years, they actually enabled HDR on some of the maps, and so if you have HDR turned off, like I did, then those maps would revert to full bright, and there would be nothing you can do about it. So I've changed the video option to turn HDR on, so we shouldn't run into this problem again. So now we're going to go to a new game. We're going to start again right where we left off at Highway 17. Alright, so when we left off, we found out that Eli had been captured during the raid in Black Mesa East. And see lighting. So now our goal is to get to Nova Prospect where he's being held and to rescue him. Yeah, if you look like
Yes, I can see that. I can see that things are shaded.
No, but I mean, like, you can see how it sort of adjusts. I was explaining what HDR is to Brett a little while ago.
Oh, how it sort of adjusts? Do it again.
See? Like, I look at the sky, and now it's, like, kind of darkening up.
Oh, I see.
And now I look down, and it sort of brightens up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Now...
Although, normal eyes don't do it that fast.
No, but, I mean...
Ow, my head!
Video game, you gotta make some allowances.
I don't get it.
Now, unfortunately, she's gonna fuck up, and she's gonna drop the car upside down. We're gonna have to flip it with a gravity gun.
What a bitch!
Well, it's not her fault. The thing just kind of messes up on her.
But I mean, look how high up off the ground we are.
Oh, sorry.
God. Oh, man, that must have hurt. And now there's things around us.
These are antlions. They're giant alien insects. The cool thing about them is that
are they in any way related to ants or lions?
No, but they're named after antlions, which are an actual insect.
Oh, really? Are they? I had
Yes.
no idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, for a second, before you drive away, look up to see how high up that magnet was.
Pretty high up.
Yeah, that's like somewhere between like 15 to 20 feet.
Ordinarily, in real life, this would all be covered by water. The idea is that since the Combine have been here, they've been stealing the Earth's water. They've been draining the Earth's water. Probably to transfer it, like, off-world or sell it and stuff.
Never would I have thought that water was what they'd be stealing.
Well, that's not the only reason they're here, but they're basically just taking the Earth's resources.
Yeah, that's my idea if there's actual real-life aliens, like in actual real life. That's why I don't believe there's been any aliens here yet, because, I mean, they could easily see us before they get here. I doubt if they have the power to get to Earth, they probably aren't coming on a peaceful mission. They're probably coming to get resources. Good work, Freeman. Keep it up with those boxes.
Some boxes are easier to destroy than others for Freeman. And that's mostly because they're not very strong boxes.
All boxes are equal. Some boxes more equal than others. More Orwell references.
Right? Oh, man.
None Bell would get.
Nope.
Bell doesn't get a lot of references.
It honestly astonishes me that he doesn't. Now, we don't want to go... No...
There's still a lot of movies that I have not seen that I need to see. Like, the other day, one of my friends was just super... Like, he quoted something from Forrest Gump, and I was like, what's that from? He's like, Forrest Gump. I was like, oh, I've never seen it. He's like, what? Like, he just got super surprised and thought that, like, how have I lived my life without seeing this movie? And just was so surprised and made it seem like he was looking at a dead man walking.
This is an antlion thumper. If we turn it off, which we can, the antlions will come towards us.
Fuck those things, dude.
If we turn it back on, though...
I've been in Gmod servers where people will spawn like 100 of those thumpers and it will just make your screen vibrate and shake and ruin the whole server.
Well, see, they serve a purpose here. They piss off the antlions, so they stay away from it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I hate those people, and just don't be one of those kinds of people where if somebody hasn't seen a movie or a show or played a game, don't act like they're somehow alive when they shouldn't be. Like, it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah. Alright, so we got a head crab up there.
Was that body just that just fell? It wasn't even a person or anything. It was still dead.
Yeah.
I was expecting it to be a zombie jumping down, but no, it was just a limp body.
Yeah, there are zombies. No, not zombies. There's head crabs here, so we can assume that, you know, a head crab knocked it down.
So why does it say cast on the walls with a little graphic?
I don't know. There's graffiti. Not sure what it all means, though.
Maybe they're talking about the caste system in India.
I don't know.
Maybe the person in that gas mask is actually Gandhi. Maybe that's all homespun gas mask. I don't know how Gandhi learned how to make gas masks out of cotton, but I mean, it's impressive nonetheless.
I'd be impressed. Gas mask out of cotton?
Yeah.
Okay, so there we go. Supply cache raided. So we're gonna go back to our car.
But seriously, if I would be protesting the caste system, that system sucked. It was like, if you were born into a lower class, it's because you deserve it. Try better next time when you're dead. That's literally the whole idea. And I guess people had to somewhat accept it because it tied really well in with Hinduism.
Yeah. Highway 17 is a lot like Water Hazard and Route Canal before.
I don't know what those are.
Those are the first two chapters where we were on the boat. It's a lot like the boat chapters, except instead of a boat, we're on a car. We're in a car.
Yeah.
Except it's a little bit more fun because we're not going by water, we're going by land. And there's a lot more fighting and soldiers going on in this chapter. So, also, this only lasts one chapter. It's not like a whole 2 chapters.
Oh, dude, tire swing! Tell me you can go on the tire swing, or at least you can shoot the gravity gun at it. Shot. I don't know what you're talking about. Was he just, like, looking out the window at, like... What is that thing in the window? Like some kind of binocular setup?
Yes. When we... Oh, wait. Yeah, there's a... Okay. So when we look through... Oh, G-Man sighting. He's right up there in that building. Talking to that guy.
Oh, I see him with the briefcase, yeah.
Yeah. So, what this is... That's a little base, a rebel base that we're heading towards right now. And
oh wow, he just kicks him off the cliff. That's so funny to me.
Anyway, this is us basically finding out that the Combine know about this base because they've been watching it. Oh shit. And when we get there, it's going to be our job to help them defend against the Combine.
Okay.
Alright, now let me make sure I don't have to deal with the... Okay, cool. Here, I'll make you happy.
Yay! I'm glad that thing works. I'm glad that it's a thing that's a thing.
Look, that sweet loop.
Right?
Alright, let's move on. That was just to placate you for a bit.
I'm happy with it.
Alright.
Oh, my life. I don't even need to play this game now. It's like, that's really the only reason you play it.
Just tire swing?
That's like, fuck the story and everything. It's all about that gravity gun on the tire swing. God, that is a very strong car for being literally just a frame. Speaking of which, where's your Jeep, their little buggy's engine at all?
What the fuck?
Well,
Okay.
that guy was a good shot. Somebody promote him.
Yeah, like, shit. Well, they don't get promotions because, you know, it doesn't matter, but yeah, shit.
They should. That guy deserves it. I mean, seriously, that reminds me of the soldier that was in Black Mesa talking about, like, oh, I'm going to be the one that takes out Gordon Freeman. Like, I'm going to be the legendary one that did it. Because, like, Gordon Freeman took out literally armies worth of enemies.
Yeah.
To be the guy who takes out Gordon Freeman would be a really big deal.
Yes. I want to come down here. I didn't want to come down here.
I wanted to go tanning at the beach. That shotgun is effective at extermination and pest control.
Yes.
Oh, that's fantastic. You can wiggle the boat.
Yeah.
Anything attached to ropes in this game, I just want to bounce around.
Look at that.
That thing does not want to flip.
No. There we go.
Yay!
Okay, enough dicking around. And here's the engine. It's, well, it's a really small kind of engine, but it's in the back.
Got it. I was just looking in the front, and I just saw empty space where the frame is, and I was like, what is making this car work?
Yeah, keep going, actually.
You think the antlions would have a little bit better strategic popping up from the ground, trying to surprise you? Instead of just going like, surprise, I'll get you while you're moving dead forward towards me.
The guy wants to talk to us, we gotta talk to him.
Hurry, get in the basement. We're expecting gunships at any moment. Colonel Cubbage will be glad to see you made it.
This is where we get a pretty cool weapon, actually.
And the assortment of guns and ammunition that is Gordon Freeman grows in density.
This steerable rocket is our best bet for taking down a gunship.
Sweet map.
Ah, hello. I'll be right with you. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. Using the laser guide, you can
Sweet
steer
rug.
your rocket past the gunship's defenses and prevent it from
What about his
shooting down
mustache?
your rocket. This will only anger it first,
It's so.
but
I like his
if you
eyebrow.
survive long enough to make several direct hits,
I mean, this is a nice place they got here.
Yeah. So this is where we are now, NLO,
Okay.
and Lighthouse Point is where we're headed.
Yes,
Okay.
Gordon Freeman. Couldn't have asked for a finer volunteer. Colonel Odessa Cubbage at your service.
He's actually got this, like, awesome accent.
That's too bad that I can't hear it.
To Lighthouse Point,
Yeah.
and then I'll come right up and lend a hand. Go on, teach them gunship a lesson it will never forget.
So, gunship are one of the synth creatures in that are
Wait, gunships aren't actually just gunships?
no, they're synth creatures. They're a combination of combine machinery as well as alien creature.
Is that a gunship?
Yes.
Okay, well at least it looks like a gunship.
Yeah, the carrier ships are the same. They're also synth creatures.
And, like, I'd be really disappointed if the thing that was called gunship was like a ground unit.
And the Striders are also synth creatures.
Here, have an edge.
They look like vehicle-like weapons and machinery, but they're a mix of machinery and alien. We do have to deal with more of them as we move on, though. Gunships, that is.
Oh god, in the struggle between Gordon Freeman rockets and aerial machinery continues. We know how it went last time. It ended us talking to a bottle of cleaner and taking it with us.
Sir, it's well deserved. I shall have
what can helicopters and gunships can drive men to do crazy, crazy things.
Use extreme caution when approaching the bridge. Radio silence from that outpost leads me to believe it has come under combine control. Still, you're clearly the right man for the job.
Everybody has really high hopes for Gordon Freeman. Maybe he's just really lucky.
And please take off the facts that Colonel Coverage regrets not having been able to rescue him in person.
Well, actually, if a guy was just really lucky, I'd believe in him too.
Hurry on. The Eli Vance is held in distress, most dire.
The bridge is actually a really cool section. I like it a lot.
I feel like there'd be a lot. Is there in this game any like prejudice between the aliens that just live with the humans?
Well, no, because they kind of share a common enemy at this point. So it's really not something to worry about.
Because it just seems weird to me as a human being just like totally chill with all these aliens, considering we're also fighting other aliens.
Well, the Vortigaunts are like the only ones that came from the Resonance Cascade that were really kind of sapient.
Yeah.
Aside from like the alien masters and everything, but we kind of killed them too.
Okay.
They, unlike the Vortigaunts, were completely hostile. So I should go the right way. I don't think I'm going the right way. And we're gonna mow these guys down. There we go.
More thumpers?
Yep. And fuck you, and fuck you, and fuck you. The thumper's gonna keep the antlions away from us while we come up here and start doing stuff. Now the idea is that the antlions only show up when you start walking on the sand because they like to burrow under the sand.
Oh, and they can feel your footsteps top from Avatar: The Last Airbender style.
Yeah.
Got it.
A little bit like that, yeah. That's why they stay away from the thumpers. It irritates them.
I imagine if you like see things like feeling the ground and all of a sudden there's like an earthquake happening every second or two, I'd probably stay away from it as well.
Time to go pixel hunting.
That's sweet zoom.
Yeah. It's the best. Yeah. What the hell is he shooting? Oh, he's shooting with fucking antlions.
Cool. Make your enemies fight each other.
Yeah, monster infighting. It's another great thing about this game. Look at what else we get to use.
Ladders?
Nope.
Ah. Brains.
First thing we're gonna do is we're going to. Oh shit. We're gonna. What do we have to do again? We gotta
Spin around in circles as you are doing right now.
Okay, so that's gonna open. That's good. I'm gonna kill these guys.
No, that's cool. That's really cool. And then you knock the bridge over. Cool.
Yeah, and then we just drop that there. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna get
Wow,
our
that
car.
thing's wiggling like crazy.
Yeah. Wouldn't be so great in real life. Probably would have fallen off by now.
Well, yeah, when you spin it as fast as physically possible in a circle.
Our goal is to get our car. That was nowhere near the car.
Try harder next time.
Still nowhere near the car.
Try harder next time. God, the most dickish line from Dead Space 3. For the dear viewer that hasn't played Dead Space 3 co-op. Well, actually, I'm pretty sure Dead Space 3 at all. There's a part where Carver is talking to Isaac, and Isaac says, "Oh, thanks for saving my life back there." And Carver just goes, "Try harder next time." What a dick! Fuck that guy. He was an asshole.
He got better towards the end, but yeah.
Throughout the whole beginning, he was just a dick, hardcore, like for no reason. But I mean, it's understandable. No one wanted to be there. So yeah, I just love that line. Try harder next time. I try and use it
All the time. I mean, I'd use it all the time.
Sweet bridge.
Yep. And now, just drive on out of here. I'm gonna run over a bunch of guys while we do, though.
And shoot barrels with laser beam. Beep beep.
We're getting better with the explosives.
That's good. Box patrol, as always.
Okay. This is going to be a little bit of a bonus episode because I completely forgot about my time. So we're going to get out of here and then we're going to finish.
Extra long bonus episode. Woo! Woo! Woo!
Alright, later, losers.
As glass is shredded into your face. As you are completely gouged and blinded by the shredded glass that is destroyed by your car and put into your
if the pistols that Gordon Freeman has for eyes can be shredded by glass.
No, he has eyes that look like normal eyes, but it's just all a cover-up. It's just so he can talk to normal people while secretly being guns and ammunition.
Oh, so it's like Octodad.
Yeah. It's really obvious, but nobody can tell.
Okay, and with that, we'll see you all next time.